Right, so the drill I've got sat in front of us, fellas, is basically we're just looking to try and go forward, move forward onto the ball. So phases of play, build onto phases, and actually move onto the ball. So we'll start, as you can see, you've got 4 tackle bags here. Basically, I'll have 1 man on each bag. I'm going to put pods sat behind it. Yes, we're going to start attacking basically, and we'll work our way up the field. So we'll have I think with the numbers that we've got, 3 to 4 man pod. Obviously, you've got the head, got tips, one on the inside, so the lemon that we call that, don't we? So tips and lemon give us those options. We'll start with basics, hit the bag, secure the ball. I think Ben will be happy being the scrum half for us for this. Yeah, no, literally, and we're just going to try and work our way across the pitch and work our way back again. What I want us to do is after the first guys hit the bag, I don't want that pod just to stay in that position. So you're going to start changing spots. So first pod will hit this bag. Once the ball's moved away to the second bag, that'll move on. First pod is going to drop into the second pod. Second pod might drift out into the first pod. So what's to keep changing after we've had a phase of play? So if there's been a tackle there, you don't just wait on there for the next time that the ball gets passed back down the line. You start moving around a little bit. So we're going to start interchanging the pods as well. So once you get to the 4th pod, I expect the 3rd one to be different. So we're going to work it across first pod, second pod, 3rd pod, 4th pod. That 3rd pod, as we're coming back against the grain again, should not be the same people. One, because they're on the deck, so they're out the game effectively. So we're looking for maybe the 2nd pod to drift round into there, or the 1st one can drift all the way around. The 2nd one can drift out. Start moving yourselves about a little bit, and let's see how it looks.
If we've had the longest rest, we should be working around.
And again, so once the 4th one's done, the 4th one's going to get up and needs to move somewhere else. So you can't just stay in that 4th lane. So as you're drifting out, someone's going to got to take that spot. See if we can develop it ourselves and work it out.
Running on the work for talking, boys.
Alright, we'll start with Ben at the scrum half. Where the ball is. 4 on the pads, please. Let's have a look.
What do you want the backs to do?
The ball will attack this way. Yeah, so the bag's facing that way, you attack it up the pitch. So 3 or 4 man pod, face that way, left, right. Use this as your start, use your flat line in. King. So you've got small channels, there's 4 channels as well to look at, fellas. So split yourselves up. So Ryan coming in, mate. Ryan.
I'm hitting the
Sit in between the channels for me, yeah? Middle of the channel, middle of the channel, middle of the channel. So you make it easy. So you've got 3 bands. Yeah, yeah. Start it simple. Support me, yeah? So the 2 men in there are support.
Is this constant?
Yeah, constant. So we're working backwards and forwards, yeah?
Am I hitting and passing or hitting and going to the ground?
Hit, go to ground, please.
Yeah.
Start, hit, go to ground, and we'll develop it as we get on. Ready? Let's go.
No! There you go. Yeah, on your king, on your head. Hit me.
Yes, tick. So work somewhere else, fellas. Where are you going?
They're still here! Set here! On your end. Yes, ball down! Yes, ball! Two with me! Yeah, fire! Yes, I'm hurt! Ball now! Put on me! Yes! Yeah, we are outside you. Last one! Grab your lemon. Boys, look after the ball with your feet. Change the 4 bags to me, fellas. Move back to the pink ones. Didn't say out. Why are we going back over there? We'll work our way back that way. Oh, sorry. So, question, fellas. Question, when you want the ball to come out, what we ask you? Fire. Not here now. Yeah, please. When you're ready. Get our code. Yeah, flash. Kings will do it, especially when we're doing forward pods. It's Kings and head. Flash. Flash is the instruction. Be nice and clear. Yeah, sit in the middle of these, yeah? There's 4 channels here. We've got through them. Here we go. Let's go, let's switch on. Yeah, flash.
Support them, down.
Just fire now, fire! On, you sit. Go. Susie, just fire now. Fire. Go after it, don't watch it. Take it. Yeah, give me a pot here then. Go on. Yeah, I'm here. Flash it! Go ahead. Alright, I'll go ahead. Yeah, but flash. Hit! Yeah, go out. Yeah, when you're in, wait round. Yeah, Mike, got me 11, I'm 11. Yeah, I'm tips. Inside, go ahead. I'm next, Bob. Yes, please, Ben. On it, switch on. There's one more with it. No, Fire. Yeah, I'm on your tips. Yeah, one more. Stop walking, boys. Flash. Stop it. Bring that out.
So I would ask for what we feel like, what's going well and what's going wrong. You're getting it from your scrum half there, aren't you? What's the main bugbear of the night? Louder? Presentation. Presentation of the ball is so key in our game. Support's got to come in there, hasn't he? Low to high, clear the man out, second man comes in, nice presentation for the ball, and it means we're organised and we set. Get ourselves round into position. We don't need, at the minute, for a short Kings, we don't need to be 15 metres away from that defensive line. We can pull ourselves up a little bit and just get that accuracy there. So he's looking at me, he's pulling it back 2 metres. He's the 9. If we want to pull it right back, I want that off the 10, don't I? You don't want to be turning around here and throwing it 15 metres back. I want to be there so we can see it 2 or 3 metres back, step onto it, I can tip it.
To have it from junior rugby fellas, you think you have to leave your foot there to leave the ball in. The ruck's there, there's a jackknife or a person, it's still in the ruck. Yeah, you don't have to leave your foot behind, because if you're leaving your foot there, then you're certainly not blasting these bags out there, are you? You're leaning. Right, the difference in a ruck speed, you've got 1.5 to 2 seconds, which is fucking elite level. But for that, when you leave your foot there, it becomes 3.5, 4 seconds. That buys just by moving your foot, buys your man 10 metres of space. And he can pick his hole, he can pick his line. The people either side of him, your tips and your lemon, can call it, because he's got time and space to see, rather than a pass coming firing at him, because the speed of the ruck.
Cool.
Yeah, so whoever the head of the group is, if you're not hearing anything else from either side, if it's the plus or the tips or lemon or whatever, just fucking hit the bag. You'll hear people say, just hit, or I'm clear. If you don't hear anything else, your sole job is just to hit that bag and engage the next couple of yards. You just can't afford to fucking, I don't want to hit the bag, I'm just going to do that. So you have the tips once, you've just got to take ownership. You've got the ball. You've got to take something with it.
We've done about 30-40 rocks there. There's only 3 or 4. The problem, isn't it? But that could be one of them. Could be the try scoring man. 5 yards out, quick ball, and then it goes down.
How do we think we can create a little bit more time on the ball and a bit more space to attack? Early, a little bit of depth, and then what we start doing tips. A nice one and our option. We actually move towards more of a game. Push, yeah. So if we condense ourselves a little bit here, we just have one person running the 10. Yeah. So we can have that plus option. So the plus option is the one out the back. That's called nice and early. That's plus to a queen, that's plus to a forward pod.
That's on the head, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not funny. You're always on the head. The plus comes in, that second carry needs to be with. Get the time so you can run onto it. Let's have another go, change the 4 bags. Let's put a 10 into it. That's where we want to go.
As you're looking round, boys, you'll be chatting to each other about who's doing what.
So if we're doing tips nice and early as well, tips are nice and early. So if you're still at the bag, doing plus nice and early as well, okay? Let's have a look.
Yes, just burn up!
Changing positions again.
Guns up, just roll! Yeah, let's work back in, all the others work back in. Queen, sorry. Plus this one, big, give me a press on. Plus this one. Yeah, I work back against it. Put the ball down!
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
Now, Mikey, six.
What's that now?
Yeah, coming round, Mike, go now! This one, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
I'm head. Find me, Jack. Flash.
Boys, we've lost our fucking shape just because we've had an attendant. It's not hard to get in the corner. No, we lost the shape because of back when badness.
So how do we get the shape back?
Want to be less of a fanny than my own.
How do we get the shape back?
Play our own tempo first. Slow it down.
Tempo, yeah. Tempo, control ourselves. Change the pads again.
If you're on the bang as well, make sure you're not fucking offside as well. Keep that D-line. Now only 6 o'clock.
Down.
Meet him, Morgan, meet him!
Nice, big, nice, good. King's in there. Slow it down,
Now, Max, find me! Watch it! Slow key! I'm Throw it! One more! Hit me!
Yes, right! Yeah, King's back right! I'm head!
What's it there?
Just work, work!
What's mine?
Talk to it!
Yes, I'm out here.
Way down here.
Where's me net? Yes, no. One more.
Yes, Flash.
Hit him, Morgan! Hit him!
Hey, that's more like it when I saw it. It's much more like it when I saw it. It doesn't have to be more noise, it's just the right noise. Just making that easy.
So, like I say, so for me, these phases of play, they look nice. So as you get the ball presented better, the shorter. As we slow ourselves down and you put the people in the right position, even the queen can be a little bit further wide, so that you give the option to move the ball away from that tight contact spot. What we don't want is when he's acting for a king, and I'm all the way back here, the defence is going to line me up all day long. I'm giving him 10-15 metres to see a short team pass. Kings is probably no more than 5 metres deep. But I'm here and I'm finally going to take the ball 3 metres to the line, and then I move it quickly. If you're 15 metres, 10 metres back, it's too easy for a defence to read that. You can see that guy running, and you know he's full intent because he's got no other option because he's 10 metres away. By the time he takes the ball, he's flat out. And trying to pass the ball when you're flat out is really difficult.
Boys, fucking look at your numbers!
Yeah, mine.
Let's go!
Yeah, same way.
Same way.
Same way, Bobs, yeah.
All right! Fire! Keep getting numbers! All right! Lads, 1 and 2, do something!
Hands. Hands. Push.
Take me one more left! Yes, one more left! Callum, hit me!
Yeah.
Hit me early, What do you do? Sort your D out, pressure, you got loads of D.
Somebody move it back. Space.
Organise your D. Organise your D.
Hit me. Hands left. Right, hold it. Hands.
Just Sort your D out, look.
Stick it out.
Yeah, right.
I'm right guard.
Another one left. Go on, Ollie. Round the corner. Another one left.
Yes, Steve. Do up then. Got to guard this, boys.
Yes, having a 3.
Side, bro. Yeah, right, left. You go back. Still on. Take it to the side. Get a line. Yeah. Early.
Rolling. One more right. Yeah, hands out. Organise yourself. This should be it.
Why do that?
See it all day long. Great line to fix someone.
fucking it up?
Out the back and we're away.
You know what I mean?
But it's daft as it sounds. You've got your playmaker out the back. You've got to be more louder and own it. And be honest and go, game's on. Game is on there to score that. Shouldn't be scoring through the middle. We don't need to. When we talk about win, it's at the right time. And if you drag it there, you've got everybody on about 4 people. And we still just drop someone in short. And we got ourselves organised. It's actually the best time you look set to ready to score.